Hey guys, welcome back. Illusion here with you again, like always, back for another episode of the DNS Tech Pack. So, I am recording pretty much back to back. After last episode, we worked on the chicken shack. And I think I've smoothed out all the hiccups with the chicken, with the little compact machines world. And I did move the water wheel over here, put the power lines up. Oh, it's a nice little tear there. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I'll jump down into the world and I can show you kind of. I only had to really make one change, and I really have no explanation. Okay, the change that I had to make was that everything was back stuffing into the individual machines. They was not exporting correctly. It was only doing some of the stuff with the item duct through this here. So I put a buffer filter or a buffer here, and then just did a transfer node, and it works perfect. They made no other changes sides. I just put some clear item ducts so I could kind of keep an eye on things and make sure everything was working right. And so far, I've had no further issues. It's been working pretty easy, pretty good actually. There's been no problems. So, like I said, materials and get them to some sort of finished product. And with that, I'm going to try to use a crafter tier 3 from RF Tools, a block that I love using because it's just so simple and easy to use, and you can do a lot with it. So yeah, we can probably hit that. I did make another satchel just so I can put all my. I only need one. Very cool. Bring power into the chicken shack. Alright, crafter tier 3. So, what I'm trying to kind of think, I actually thought this pack had DecoCraft in it, and it doesn't. So, there goes my big plans of decorating this thing to make it look like a nice restaurant. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I might have just to dump in DecoCraft. I don't know. Or maybe I'll look around and see if there's another decoration mod that would look good. I did kill some of the chickens, well, a lot of the chickens, because they were just obnoxious. So what I'm going to do... maybe there. Well, I can't get through there because of the fence. Just dump all that in there. And I want to move this 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I make this thing odd? I don't know. Anyway, you'll see what we're going to do with that probably a little bit later. Go ahead and sleep. Now, this crafter does need power, but you can see it's got a lot of recipe capability in here. So what I'm going to do, maybe that's why I grabbed. I'm going to see how tacky this looks. If it looks too tacky, I will not do it. I'll do something else. I don't know. list, so it's actually importing power. There we go. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on that. Now, next thing we need to start doing is I'll actually probably maybe pause it and maybe try to get some of these recipes configured. I'm hoping that maybe that one block can do all our recipes for us. We'll see. So let me go grab a few of the pots and pans and whatnot, what we need for Pam's Harvest Craft, and then we'll be back to kind of play with it a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. So I was getting ready to program the last step of this. So this will be a pot, firm tofu, flour, spice, or pepper. What are we missing? Oil. Oil should be coming next. And I clicked out of it. Alright, let's try that again. So this is actually going to be an external craft. So you just flip it right here. So if it stays on the internal, it'll go back in the inventory. If you sit there, it'll go to the export spot. So let's try it again. So pot, cooking oil, flour, tofu, spice. So that makes fried chicken. So when I click this, it should make all the chicken that's available right now, which is only going to be 6 since I only have 6 black pepper, and put it here. So it should do. That's what. Oh, dang, that sucks. Yeah, dang, that's unfortunate. But if I click this to inventory, this should do that. Well, I'll have to work something out for that. Oh, so much junk. I don't know what I'm going to do with these grain baits. There's nothing I can use it for. So, I guess the main thing that's holding us up is black pepper. Alright, well let's go to our chicken sandwiches. So this one, we're going to use a bread, which I guess we can... I just brought some bread over from the other farm. Okay. Mayo, which will be this, and eggs. Well, that's going to go internal. We are quickly running out of room, aren't we? Okay. Alright, so this one, skillet, bread, chicken, and mayo. Okay, well that kind of worked. But now you should be crafting that. Alright, well let's do this. Oh, I got an idea, Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this will be chicken sandwich plus lettuce. How about that? So now we're really just need to get some more bread in there. And now we can have some leafy chicken sandwich. So I wonder if I should bring... Well, I could certainly do this with turning this into flour and cooking it. That would be a better use of our materials. But unfortunately, we are now jammed with spots. So maybe I need like a rationing pipe or something like that. But it's a pretty cool system. I like it. That doesn't need to be in there. Made 60 chicken sandwiches. That's not bad. Yeah, maybe I need to do like a rationing, or I can do a translocator to keep one stack in there at all times. That's something we could do too. Alright, well let me continue to fiddle with this and we'll kind of bring you back once I figure out what we're going to continue to do. So I'll be back in a second. Oh, never mind. I forgot one part of this build. The shakes. We're making milkshakes. Strawberry milkshakes. Oh, we need snow. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna make a, what do you call it? One of those things from thermal expansion. Well, yeah, like I said, let me continue to fiddle with this, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I got a new plan. So I made some translocators. And if you click on a diamond nugget, this will put it in regulate mode. So what I can tell it is to well, I thought it would. There we go. So it took out to keep a stack of strawberries, stack of spice leaves, stack of eggs, alright, let's take all this. Whoa. Let's just stop there for a second. Let's just stop. Because it's about to make a huge mess. Put all this stuff in here. So that made the mayonnaise. Okay, that's fine. But you see what I'm doing now. I'm trying to limit how much stuff gets put in here in an attempt. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this build. I am. I'm worried that the longer the farm runs, the it's going to get backed up. So I'm thinking about just maybe digging out on here and using some barrels so I can future-proof it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'll bring you back once I know a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm back. So I decided after fiddling with this for well over 2 hours, I just can't find a good solution that I'm happy with all the way around. I even switched out to make 5 cyclic assemblers, but then I quickly realized that once I got that sorted, then the next issue would be storage, being able to store everything. So decided that I'm just going to table this food processing just for a little bit longer. I got 60 sandwiches here and some buckets of chicken there, and I still have my stuff coming in here. So I'm going to make some changes to the way things are happening here, and then we're going to continue with an episode with kind of the same lines. So the two things I want to do is I want to go ahead and add some seeds down here in the compact machine world. That way I can have some bread coming through. So that's change number one. That. Alright, this. Well, that was a little bit too many crop sticks, but you get the gist. Because that way I think that I want to try to make this little restaurant area completely self-sufficient, and I don't have to pipe anything from over there. So let's make those changes, which should be easy. This will be easy change. Okay. Now that everything is grown, what I can do is, since these, okay, let's step out on a limb and say that these pumpkin seeds are better than these ones right here, right? So what I can do is, that actually says mature, so I will let that harvest. So I'll do that like that, and I do not have my hoe. I don't think I have my hoe. I think I left it back at the base. Pretty sure I did. And then what we can do here, nope. They shouldn't crossbreed. Well, let's take the safe route. Alright, I'll grab my watering. Oh, that was the seeds I broke. Right. Nope. Try again. You have to be kind of... There we go. So I'll just manually do these, so that way I know yeah, this is what I'm trying to not do. Oh, I want potatoes there. Fine. Do it the hard way. Seems like how my day is going with this build. Okay. And then I can come back and check this a little bit later to make sure it is going up in, what do you call it? Going up in, you know, 10, 10, 10, working towards 10, 10, 10. Alright, so now we're there. So let's the main base, grab a grinder, or make a grinder and make a few other bits, and then I'll come back and put them in. So be back in a second. Alright, here we go. I am back. So we're gonna finish dealing with them chickens right here. So what I made is I made a grinder and a chronotyper. Grinder, everybody knows what that does. So was it a kill on a 5x5 or a 3x3? I don't remember. Should really extend this out like one more, shouldn't I? Just get a little bit of symmetry. Some dirt. I gotta shave that down anyway. Cool. Okay. You there. And you here. So one thing I did realize while I was playing around, and the thing just grabs it so quick, that this thing will pull from adjacent inventories, which is pretty cool. Alright, Mr. Chicken. You cannot come over. Alright. Oh, that's... Yep, removing babies. So that'll be that. Next thing, I was going to need some power. Grab that. Hope that will keep the little critters from... Ooh. How do we do that? How do we do it? We can do something like this. Yep, that'll work. You should be getting power now, which you are. Alright, let me go grab some wheat. Looks like we're about 24 minutes in, according to Gamecaster. So we'll finish up this last project. Now, yep, it does still pull from the adjacent inventory. Awesome. So these two chickens will make baby chickens. Chronotyper will move the baby chickens over here till they grow up. Well, supposed to. Well, let's just get this wired up anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so I did do that right. Okay. And then we're going to need to go grab a chest. Is it cruel to eat chicken sandwiches in front of the chickens that you're getting ready to eat? I don't know. Okay. 234 buckets of grossness. So now, why are you not moving no babies? Should be. Is this because there's not directly right there in front of them? Move that chicken. So I guess it's got a little, kind of a narrower operational area. Yeah, we can work around that. And this should work all through here. Yeah. That'll work. Could probably go grab a few more chickens. Definitely need to find a sound muffler, that's for sure. Alright, that will do it for today. Sorry we didn't get to finish the the rest of the chicken shack, but I think I have a solution to how to fix it. But I'm just going to have to spend a little bit more time off camera to get things prepped up, and then I think we can do it. So I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks again for joining me.